This innovation directly supports the NDP3 goal of promoting digital inclusion and enhancing public service delivery through ICT.
We are a hub which is government owned and managed by the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance. Now, what was the purpose of this hub? Number one, to increase the penetration of ICT in this region by students using the what? The hub. Two, to use it as a training ground for other people outside the university to catch up with IT innovations. Three, to enable the university to train those people who are interested in using ICT to start their own projects. First of all, by training them on elementary aspects of ICT, then training them to the level they're able to generate what we call ICT projects.
We built a prototype and tested it in Kakise bus, where we were able to show the passengers their stops. There's visual communication as well as audio communication for the passengers.
This initiative, stemming from the engineering department, also includes the development of a virtual campus, allowing users to navigate any university campus in Uganda without the need to seek directions from strangers.
This can actually help you to have a view of the university. The way the interface is supposed to be made is supposed to give you a you could think of it as a three-dimensional view or a 360 view that you have on your screen. Say, for example, if you have this screen and you can have really a view of how the university look, you can move through the offices, you can check where the cafeteria is. So it helps in a way that when someone is new to the university, they don't have to go around asking people, where is this place, where is this office, how can I access this? But they just open into the application and they will be able to know where all these other places are. And from the look of the application, it will also give them what is near to the physical view of the place they want to go to.
We take this opportunity to thank His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni for leading the government of Uganda to deliver these services to the young people. Without his vision, without his direction, we would not be having the structures that we have in place. He is very passionate about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics to benefit Ugandans, to benefit the well-being of our communities, and also to benefit our society at large.
At Soroti University, digital dreams are becoming reality, one innovation at a time. Addressing the challenge of real-time communication between expectant mothers and medical professionals, the Muni University ICT Hub is revolutionizing healthcare through technology.
I'm called Dara Perpetua Levy, and we're working on a project called Smart Mums Uganda. So basically, this project is to bridge the gap between expecting mothers and the digital world. So we're building a digital platform where a mother can use to access some digital information in relation to how she can manage herself during the 9-month journey. So this is a project that started way back in 2022 in Senior 2, and we've been working together with Muni University, especially the Innovation Hub. It has been a very important place to us as the founders of the project itself.
The Smart Mums Uganda project bridges the gap between expectant mothers and the digital world, combining technological and medical expertise to employ thousands of young innovators and medical personnel.
The project consists of 5 members. We have a midwife in the team and some other students as well. Then we have our mentor, he's called Theotre Geoffrey. Then we have a midwife in the team, she's called Jovia Ava. We have a graphic officer who is called Samuel Leta. So we've been working on this project because we looked at West Nile as a lagging region behind in relation to in the world of health. So we want to come in as a solution through ICT, that is through the website that we're building. It's going to have a lot of impact in the society today, most especially for people of my age bracket, because in the long time run, we look at employing different people to work at different levels, because we have the tech world and we have the health world also combined. Since we're using ICT to solve a problem in the health world, we're looking at employment opportunities in a long time run, whereby we shall have to employ we shall have to employ technicians, so I have to employ managers. So to me, I see it as a platform, or I see it as an opportunity to create jobs to people.
We have not been having such a facility before, especially the funding came for equipment, came for training, and for other sources, which are really being used by the students, the staff, and also the communities around. So the community is very grateful to the ministry and also to the government of Uganda.
My name is Geoffrey Ayotre. I am the ICT officer at the Business Incubation Center here, and also acting as the manager for the hub. In the first place, I'm very grateful and a special appreciation to the government of Uganda for having established such a hub in West Nile, and also great thanks and appreciation to the Ministry of ICT for supporting the hub. Last year, May 3rd, the hub was launched as a regional ICT innovation hub for West Nile.
I want to thank the government of Uganda, because this has clearly shown to us as young people that we can actually work on something that we can use to change the society today. So this alone has given us an opportunity to build up what we have, to start up projects, because we know there is a ground, there's an opportunity for us to actually develop from. So basically it has given us a space for us to do our work from, and we really appreciate that a lot as young people living in West Nile today.
This project exemplifies the NRM government's drive to achieve universal health coverage through ICT under NDP3.
You are watching the Lens program. Stay tuned.
Are you a parent or guardian looking for a good and affordable school for your child? Look no further. Mandela Senior Secondary School, Hoima, is the answer. It is a boarding mixed senior secondary school offering arts and sciences. We have good science and computer laboratories, a fully stocked library, and registered with the Ministry of Education and Sports with the center number at an affordable fee structure for every parent. To register your child with Mandela SS in Hoima, call 0772 411 921 or 0771 850 217. Mandela SS Hoima, caring to achieve.
Welcome back from the break. This is the Lens program.
From the hills of Chigezi at Kabale University, Sharon's EduShine is a platform designed to ensure that learners in African schools can complete their studies without mental health issues being a limiting factor.
We found out that we are losing our colleagues who are committing suicide and dropping out of school due to mental health. So African Youth EduShine has come on board to ensure that students are supported with their mental health stigma that makes them drop out of school and also think of committing suicide and killing themselves. Because the youth are the future of tomorrow, we thought of coming up on board to address these issues. And you realize at times people are going through a lot, but they don't have whom to talk to. And of course, sometimes people just throw blames on them. They don't know what they are going through. And from the background of ICT, we have a colleague from mental health who is an expert. We have a team from law, the legal team, and we have another team from the background of agriculture. We have a team from education department. So those are the colleagues we are working with them to ensure that we give all the credentials that is needed and all sectors are represented, because all this matters a lot.
When we have systems developed and we have a team of people seated in an organization working on the system, to get them to that institution, they will need transport. So you're supporting the transport sector. They have children who go to school, they pay school fees for these children, so they support the education sector. They need to get the basic needs, food to eat. So you find that restaurants are growing, the food industry is growing, and name it. So there are also indirect jobs that we are boasting of as a result of growing the innovation ecosystem.
Still at a level that we would want to change, but the beginnings have been made. We have made the foundation.
All this has come because of the Regional Innovation Hub that is at Kabale University, and this has been able to make us come up with ideas that can see how the youth in Uganda, in East Africa, in Africa and beyond can be saved through the stigma of mental health. Stronger minds, stronger futures. And we wish to bring this to come into reality by giving the youth opportunity to serve.
The application is projected to employ over 2,000 workers from various disciplines.
We would wish through this platform to employ a number of people from diverse backgrounds. For example, in the field of health, we need developers from ICT, we need those from agriculture, we need those from business, we need those from education, we need those from other parts of academia that is really important. Currently, we are still giving free service, but with time when we see that they have gone through all that they want, and of course we shall add some premium versions to our app to start making money. But because we saw the need of the problem, we didn't have to start waiting for money first. We gave the service, they are benefiting from the counseling, they are benefiting from the guidance, and everything is okay.
This is in harmony with the NDP3 and NRM digital agenda, which emphasize using technology to improve social services and youth empowerment. Edmond Twinamasiko and his colleague are addressing air pollution issues with their IoT-based air pollution meter.
Working on an IoT-enabled air pollution monitoring meter that's purposely trying to solve the issue of the air pollution in different places, whereby this is due to the vehicle emissions and the industrialization in most of the urban areas. Through the air pollution, we have different pollutants like the ozone, like the nitrogen oxide, such things that bring different effects to our health. Due to that, we've developed an air pollution meter that will be on the digital devices, in that whenever every person wants to move around, it gives you alerts and alarms, like if you go to this place, it notifies you that there is an issue with the air pollution. Maybe it gives you the levels of the pollution in that place. Then it can help us find solutions on how to manage such problems.
We are being funded by the Ministry of ICT together with the National ICT Hub and UICT. We are training them on to come up with the IoT devices. We are training 20 innovators.
What informed the ministry supporting innovation hubs in Uganda is motivated by the fact that Uganda has one of the youngest populations in the world. Today, Uganda has a population of about 45 million people, and among these people, over 70% of the people are below the age of 30 years old, and we have an average age of 16 years old. And people in communities where they are faced with a number of challenges, and we know that the young people in these communities can come up with solutions that can support or solve the problems that these communities are facing, especially as we are moving in this digital era where people need to use technology or to leverage on digital solutions to be able to solve the challenges in their communities.
Supported by Kabale University, the innovation aims to keep the population health conscious and manage diseases associated with air pollution.
So far the facility is giving us space, like we come in here, we use the computers, the internet to carry out our own research, getting more information on the pollutants and how we shall achieve our project. So far, it will be a smart air, that's how we shall call it. So far, we are still collecting the data, will help us to achieve that.
This aligns with the NDP3's environmental sustainability and ICT for health objectives.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.